Alright, today guys, we're going to be doing a 2K26 needs and fixes video. Just like we did with the UFC video, we're going to be doing that with NBA 2K26. I'm going to be doing this with a bunch of other games as well. So make sure you stay tuned, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want, make sure to like all the videos, and you know, we're not going to waste no more time. We're just going to get right into it. Okay, so for part 1 in this video, we're going to do it the same exact way we did it in the UFC video. So if you haven't seen that, go check out that video. It's a great video. Put a lot of work into it. Go check out that video. But the first one is fix VC. Pretty self-explanatory. Literally just up the price of VC. You don't have to do it by thousands or even by a lot. Just, I don't know the exact amount, but say you're getting 1,500 per game, you know, in my career, just up that to like 2,000, 2,100 or something like that. That'll help a decent bit. You know what I'm saying? So just do that for us. Okay, next on the list is super dexing. You know what I'm saying? I don't play online too much, but I talked to my brother and I've watched many other videos about this, and super dexing seems to be an issue, you know, a little glitch where people are able to, you know, like super speed back and forth near the baseline and stuff like that. That needs to go. I don't think they intentionally put that in the game, but you know, it's in the game. People are exploiting it, so gotta fix it. Okay, next is probably the biggest one. I don't think they've ever done yet. They need to fix my career and stop with the 60 overall bullshit. Start us at a 70 overall. 70 overall. Basic stats, you know, 70 plus, you know, our basic stats where it's actually somewhat possible for us to do some things in my career and actually not be completely frustrated the entire time we're playing. You know what I'm saying? So fix that. Good, simple storyline. Just make it a simple storyline. Stop with all the extra bullshit, all the extra drama. Have it be a good, simple storyline. That's all it needs to be. Higher VC for games as well. This goes towards my last point, or my first point. More VC per game. Per games, you know what I'm saying? We need more VC per games. People, it's so hard to, you know, because you have to play literally like 2-3 full seasons in order to get your character to a solid overall. That means every single game of the season playing. That takes forever. Not everybody wants to play 2K all day, every day like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Next, ability to start career in any era. Again, self-explanatory. Just, it's in my league where you can just start in any era. Just give us the option to start our career in any era. Okay, next on the list is the game just lags too much. You know, when you're online, even offline, no matter what you're doing, the game lags too much. You know, walking around, shit's freezing for a couple seconds and just all that. If the city is that big of an issue, just, you know, take away the city and make it smaller, but fix the constant lagging. Okay, next is CPU logic for my league, GMs, and coaches. You know what I'm saying? There's been so many times, not just in 2K25, in other 2Ks that I've played, where elite players, specifically Trae Young, don't know why, multiple times, he just comes off the bench. And it's not like there's a better point guard. There's literally like an 85 overall point guard, but they just have Trae Young coming off the bench for some reason. I don't understand it. It's stupid as hell. Please change that. They've done it with Giannis as well, LeBron. Like, the coaches in my GM, they'll give players that shouldn't get minutes, and just do a whole bunch of dumb shit. Just please fix the logic with the GMs, the trades that they make as well, the contracts that they be giving out and signing, and then the coaches. Okay, next on the list is more realistic players. You know, the created players, the auto-generated drafts, you know, I just thinking about the created players that I've seen gets me laughing because they just look so dumb. Like, dudes bald as hell, weird goatees, weird hairstyles, weird bodies. Again, just like UFC, looking weird. Like, the body proportions, it's mostly the hair and, you know, the way the face looks and all that. But yeah, please fix the auto-generated players. Okay, and last on the list for just like kind of like the not really the gameplay issues, just like the other issues, is more meter options. When I started playing 2K25, I was looking for, you know, the meter that was still in 2K24, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to use that meter. I was used to it. But, you know, I've kind of gotten used to the arrow. I still don't like it. Just give more options. Again, options are never bad with these games. Just give a bunch of options. It's not like I'm sitting here saying make 20 game modes. Just give a couple different options for settings and stuff like that. I'm gonna admit now, the settings and the tendencies and deepness for 2K is the best in any sports game, I've said for years. So I'll give them credit there. But still, please add more meter options. Okay, it's time for part 2. And part 2 is just literally going to be all gameplay reasonings and clips and all that. So let's just get right into it. The first one is RNG. If you play, you know what that means. It's just random bullshit that happens. Just any random stuff. You know, like you shoot, like you take 6 wide open threes, right? All great releases, all pretty much perfect. But on the 7th one, they just force you to miss for no reason, just because they need to make the game competitive, or just because you just need to miss to keep your 3-point percentage realistic, or whatever it is. All that shit. Next is, it's one of the most annoying ones I've dealt with, but for me, it happens so consistently, and I don't understand why, because my character usually always has like 99 speed and 99 acceleration and 99 speed with ball. But all the time, whether it's on fast breaks, whether I'm just cutting to the lane and there's nobody in front of me, there's nobody stopping me, but I get the ball and then my dude just stops. He just like slows down and lets the defender get in front of him for some reason, or lets the defender get the angle or the advantage. I don't understand that shit. What is my player slowing down for no reason for? What is he stopping for no reason for? Like, 2K is one of those games that irritate me more than anything else, man. 2K is at the top of the list. Next on the list, it's kind of the same as the last one, but jumping up in a straight line. Jumping up in a straight line. Like, how many times where I'm just sitting here again, running to the rim, I'm wide open, dude is behind me, but for some reason, I'm in front of him, my dude just stops, jumps straight up. Literally, I'm talking straight up, not at an angle, not leaning forward, not jumping forward, straight up. Hands straight up, ball straight up in the air, and just gets himself blocked. And again, I have the badges, I have the offensive stats, you know, I have the tendencies, I have everything that's needed, I have the animations, all of it. It's just, for some reason, they just dick ride the CPU and just force them to they're literally glued to you. The CPU is magnetized to you. I don't understand it. Next on the list is BS misses. Like, there's not much else that needs to be said. Wide open misses. You know, shots where you pretty much should have greened it. Just wide open shots where you pretty much should have greened it. Or you did green it, but the game just sits here and lies and says you didn't. This has been an issue in multiple other 2Ks that I've played as well, where I swear on everything, I greened it. Literally, the bar is as close to perfect as it can be. It's directly on the bar and you can't even see it. But they somehow still say it's not green. They lie with that shit sometimes. So stop with the BS misses just because you need our 3-point percentage to be below 50% or something like that. That's stupid. Next on the list is CPU teammates logic in games. So many times where you call pick and roll and the paint will be wide open, or a lane to the paint will be wide open, but the CPU will stand there like a fucking idiot. He'll just stand there menacingly.
He's just standing there menacingly.
Set the pick, but not roll. Bud, you forgot half the fucking play. Like, you have to run to the basket after you set the pick. There's nobody ever in the paint. I'm talking wide open in the paint, and they just decide not to run there. You know what I'm saying? Or the CPU will sit here, big man, your center, no ball handling, no dribbling, no shooting, and he'll just sit here and hold the ball at the top of the key, dribbling it, and you'll just be spamming pass for him to pass the ball to you, and he won't. He'll just force up a bad shot for some reason. So stuff like that needs to be fixed. Next on the list, it might be one of the biggest ones for gameplay, and it is the most annoying. Specifically, missed dunks. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it irritates my soul to a degree I can't even explain. When my dude has a wide open dunk and he literally just smacks it off the rim, or he just throws it at the backboard for some reason. What are you throwing it at the backboard for? You're 6'7". You're directly at the rim. What are you throwing the ball at the backboard for? Put that bitch in the fucking hoop. What are you doing? Just put it down. Like, I'm telling you, I be sitting here damn near on the verge of a heart attack because of how much I'm stressing when I play 2K, because my dude is just missing wide open dunks. Literally wide open. Nobody in front of him. They're not contested. Nobody in front. There's nothing but him in the rim, and he just misses with 99 driving dunk and all the badges. I don't understand it. Next, this is going to be a quick win, just awful blocking animations, you know what I'm saying? Or just awful blocking attempts. So many times where I'm literally directly in front of somebody, right? And I'm going for a block, and my dude jumps backwards and like tries to block in the opposite direction or something. Just fix that, please. Next on the list is also one of the biggest ones, but it's awful defenders playing like prime MJ or like prime Giannis or like the Rudy Gobert or something. So many times I come across dudes who have 38 interior defense, 55 perimeter defense, right? No badges at all. No badges, no defensive badges, not one. Yet they're somehow attached to my hip. You know what I'm saying? Attached to my hip, contesting everything. Not lagging, like levitating in front of me, teleporting in front of me. Like, I understand sometimes with the animations, if some players have really high ratings plus the badges, it's like, okay, sometimes the animation is going to act a little funny. They're going to get a little more blocks than they should and stuff like that. Okay. But the dude has no defensive ratings, no defensive badges. He was out of position, yet you drag him in position. What the fuck? Like, what? Like, no, he's an awful defender. I have 99 speed, 99 driving layup, whatever. I should be able to drive past him and score. It shouldn't be an issue. The next part is just passing it directly to defenders. Again, with the pick and roll options, there are like the pick and roll situations where, again, your dude will be wide open in the paint. There'll be nobody in front of him, right? But your dude will, for some reason, just throw a straight bullet directly to the defender's hands. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to hear, oh, alley-oop it, lob pass it, or whatever it is. Because anytime I try that, they either alley-oop it to the wrong person, right? Or they just throw it directly out of bounds. Or again, with the CPU logic, they just completely miss the ball. So you have to just try to pass it. And also, just passing it to the wrong person. How many times where there's somebody wide open in the corner, I'm cutting to the paint, there's somebody wide open in the corner, right? I try to pass to them, I'm holding this stick in the direction that they're at, but they pass it to somebody completely else that's covered, and it's a turnover. That shit needs to stop, man. Turnovers that have nothing to do with the user player's skill, that shit needs to stop immediately. Okay, and now the final thing on the list is just more animations all around for everything. More layup animations, more dunk animations, more contested shot animations, more defensive just more animations all around for everything. Just add more realistic animations, fair animations, not animations where my dude is jumping up in a straight line, getting himself blocked for no reason. Not the animations where I'm running to the paint on the right side and I'm right hand dominant, and my dude for some reason goes up with this left hand even though the defender's on the left side and he's right hand dominant. With those stupid animations, get those fucking animations out of the game, man. I'm tired of going up to the right side of the hoop, right hand dominant, and my dude just switches to his left hand with the contest on the left for no reason. Please fix that. Alright guys, well, that's going to be all for today. You know, I'm sorry if I got a little upset, you know, a little heated sometimes, but this game literally, I've been saying for so long, this game, if any game is going to give me a heart attack because of stress, it is going to be 2K or WWE Supercard. It's going to be one of those games. I hope y'all enjoyed. I might make a part 2 if there's more things I can think of. If there's anything you want to add, make sure you put it in the comments down below. You know, make sure you like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all enjoyed. Stay safe, y'all.